Today's episode of You Can Do Anything with AI, first live stream of it ever, I'm sharing a very cool tool that has an enormous amount of potential. I'll be quick, I'll keep it under five. Enormous amount of potential for the real estate space, for both commercial, multifamily, for property managers, HOAs, as we have right here, as well as for individual homeowners. Oh, here's the source of this. Besides, my buddy on the HOA said he needs something like this. My father's doing some electrical work, getting a charger put in for his Tesla in the house, and he sent me a message. Hey, can you use AI to understand these quotes from three electricians? So I figured not only am I gonna, on one hand, I could use my premium account with Claude, but on the other hand, this is an application that I think is worth building. So here I'm going to share my screen and show you what it is that we built. This, I'm calling it eQuote. Trying not to get too caught up in names or anything like that. And the way it works is that you log on with the magic link. Right now, everybody can log on, so I'm going to be spending some money on some credits. And you create a new comparison, which allows you to upload documents. Once you upload documents, we can do this right now. I'm just going to drag them from here. We got clean and we got fuse. They get uploaded here and they look like the quotes are prepared to be analyzed. I can click analyze, and I'm running a multi-agent system here that extracts, normalizes, does web research, pricing analytics, assesses risk, and ultimately scores and prepares the quotes right in front of your very eyes. The whole process is very in-depth, takes about 5 minutes. The research component checks reputation of the people sending you these quotes, and it checks like five different websites. It's pretty sick. So this is going to take a bit. I'm going to go to one that's completed. We'll go here. So it gives your final recommendation, but that's not the point. The point is here to be able to do your own due diligence. So if we go here, we can see that the contractors are listed out. This is actually the plan, not a contractor. I can hover over the score and get an explanation. This is the composite total score, 45% price, 30% review, 20%, so on and so forth. The price, this one was $18,000, reputation, 7 out of 10. And if I hover over it, I get a whole explanation of what it was. Concern. Some local municipal licenses of Hollywood Broward are historically canceled. Their licenses have been canceled in the past. That's like a crazy thing to escalate on day one. If I keep scrolling, I could see the quote details. This is where it just is extracted the data. Obviously, not all quotes carry the same amount of information. From here, we could extract different things that are valuable to other people, different people. Like pricing is one lever that you could ask for. Warranty, timeline, payment terms, such as 45% now, 45% before inspection, 10% after inspection. These terms are all things that are negotiable in a quote. So we can get to a point where we're actually running negotiations. Then we hear the table. Different quotes might include different itemized types of work. So here, included, not included, included. Really sick. This one's twice as much the price as this. So you're going to see a lot more not included on this side, and it looks like that tracks. And then we could ask, we have a chat right here, a chat interface where we could ask questions about the specific documents. This chat has the ability, one, to reference the main original documents that we uploaded, and two, that it can reference the different quotes and you can ask it questions and do follow-ups, so on and so forth. I could see this eventually getting to a point where we could not only use this for every single system that would exist on a property, for example, plumbing, electricity, roofing, everything like that, but also could potentially be the brain of real assets. The brain being something that could keep track of everything over time, that has like a constant vendor brain relationship connected to a back end of local vendors, can seek quotes, maintain relationships, and do what's best for your property at all times. It'll work for you. This is advantageous for busy homeowners who both don't want to spend time, but really most importantly, don't want to spend tens or hundreds of thousands of dollars on expensive or overpriced contractors for more than what they need. And number two, for HOA board members are often just volunteers, and they don't want to be spending time getting quotes for all the work that needs to be done, whether it's landscaping, roofing, or pool cleaning. So this could be an amazing tool. I'm excited to see where it goes. If you made your contract, you want to send it to your wife or your contractor, you could add them here to do an invite. You could print it out or export to PDF. to see for shareability. And I think that this is a very practical tool that's going to save a lot of time. Right now, it's electrician focused because that's what my father needed. But we're gonna take this to the next level. Thank you all for joining.